What's up, everybody? It's B Skizzy here. We're going to be playing some West of Loathing today. It's a fun western game where you shoot the tumbleweeds and the beer bottles. Maybe some beans, who knows? It could be a crazy night, we don't know. There they go. Alright, let's start it. Wanted for protagonizing. I don't want to be Cora Johnson. I don't want to be Sam Johnson either. It must be her baldy brother. Alright, we're going to pick a name. Dirty Earl. My name is Dirty Earl. Of Far West fame. Everybody knows about Dirty Earl. Maybe not. Dirty Earl. Here we go. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. Alright, do I want to be a cow puncher, a bean slinger, or a snake oiler? Fascinating. Oh, decisions. I want to sling some beans. I think I want to sling some beans. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the bean slinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. I want to be a bean slinger. Sling some beans. I'm in my room. This weird poster appeared here one night. Fair enough. You read the spine of one of your books, Sally Swift and the Ancient Outhouse. I read that one 10 times. You know, because I got a lot of free time back then. The Treasure of the Eerie Ship. The Treasure of Skeleton Barn. Lots of treasure. Marge Bobbsey and the Incident at Spooky Gulch. Ooh, spooky. The Spoopy Gulch. Alright, goodbye, desk. I'm gonna comb my hair. And I got an experience point for combing my hair. You comb your hair one last time. Well, let's hope that's not the last time. Wait, I don't have any hair to comb anyways. How does... I don't... Goodbye, photograph. Ooh, it's awfully quiet now. Alright. Hey, Russell, how you doing? Call! I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Call! Feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you and caws one last time, then flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. Alright. What a mess. Let's stack that firewood, get some experience. Nice. I'm gonna miss Mom's cooking. On 2 pots. Not a lot to work with here. It's Mom's pie safe. It keeps all her pies safe. Fair enough. Your little brother's room. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Whatever that says. Fair enough. No wonder I never know what he's talking about. Tell me about it. One of your brother's weird books. Oh, that's even worse than the first one. Fair enough. Alright, and there's the third one. He's got a lot of weird books. What a weird kid. Fair enough. Yep. It's your brother's toy box. He loves puzzles, cubes. He loves stuff like this. You got an item. Puzzle cube. So tidy. Here we go. Outdoors. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, I want to go in the woods. Time to head west. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're going to miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... Do we want one about picking locks, desert survival, or bartering? Oh, boy. Lockpicking. The one about picking locks? Oh, boy. That's the one. Enjoy it. Locks and how to pick them. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. I gotta stay in character. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's favorite can of beans. Can of infinite beans. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. It's a haystack. Look, we found a needle in the haystack. That was a lot easier than expected. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey, Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? To help people, to seek my fortune, or to get off this stupid farm? Get off a stupid farm. Rufus, you know how much I hate it here. I can't stay. I've got to go where the action is. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. What a great brother. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You give him a playful punch on the arm. See ya. He's busy drawing pictures in the dust. Weird kid. Very much so. Go west, young man. Yes. Here we go, out west. West of Loathing. As with many stories of humble beginnings, you ride on out west on the back of a turnip cart. Commanded by a dusty cowpoke and his faithful steed, standing on the turnips while you watch weird words floating in the air as you pass, trying to pass the time. Suddenly, a big pile of turnips spring up and you knock them down. Out of boredom, you toss a turnip up in the air, and it hits you in the head. What a doofus. Stacking the turnips till they fall, and then, well, I've run out of ideas. I guess I just sit here 200 miles later. I fell off. Well, the bad news is that you fell off that cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours, and now you've got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust yourself off. A turnip! I got a dusty turnip. Well, yay. Here we go. Oh, ow, ooh, oh. Cactuses. Ooh, dagnabbit. Eek. Dang it. Ow. Dang it. Okay, enough messing around. BS sorcery. A sign on the door reads, "Gone drinking." Oh, yuck. Stepping in the poo. Stepping in all the poo. Let's go to the bar to drown our sorrows for the poo. As you walk into the saloon, a crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. 'Tain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Let's check out that box. You look through the hat box and find a magical black Stetson. That looks like something you'd wear. Grab it. You got an item, barely enchanted hat. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west? If you want company, I'd be more than happy to come along. You just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep it in mind, Pete. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Let's keep waiting. The bartender finally notices you. "Howdy, cowboy." "Howdy, barkeep. Name's Dirty. What brings you to our little backwater?" "Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts?" "Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater." "The railroad?" "The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. From back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so." "And they're hiring?" "Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that." "Dirtwater?" "Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity there." He pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. "Yep, if I were a younger man, I'd probably head that way myself." "You mentioned errands?" "Yeah, this forsaken burg's always falling apart in one way or another. The Hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him." "Anything else?" "Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere." "I can probably handle a goblin." "Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this." Weak fungicide. "I'll take care of it." "Howdy, I'm Dirty." I'm Dirty. We're all dirty. It's the West. "Howdy, Dirty." "Howdy, Dirty. I'm Horace." "Nice to meet you. What do you do?" "I'm the town Hostler." "I don't know what that is." "I'm the town horse-selling guy." "Gotcha. How's that working out for you?" "Oh, those horses are just flying out the door." "So business is booming. Nice." "No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages." "Oh. Is that why you're here drinking instead?" "Yep. And me being in here instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things." "Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left?" "One. Kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you." "Okay." "Hi, what's your name?" The woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. "Oh, okay. Bye." "Hey, what?" "Oh, I should probably leave him alone." "Oh, okay." "You already have a hat. What would you do with 2? You can never have too many hats." "Oh, no, go back in there." These guys are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. "I can't play. I don't have any meat. Money, I guess. Good luck, guys." "Hello." "Snoozing." "Spit. Spit." It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know without even looking at it that it's absolutely disgusting. Look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit. A regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting, and the smell, even from the distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it! You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Let's keep searching. Your fingers make contact with something. You slowly pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. I got a nasty ring. Hooray! Yuck. The sheriff. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? The sheriff. Okay. Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't be happening to looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, 'cause I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here what call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Excuse me, to go fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. It's very important. Very fair enough. It's very important. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. Deputy pistol. He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. Deputy, you deputized a gun? You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. The Fricker Gang's hideout. What a descriptive location. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Wanted for bird theft. Naked Mike Bernstein. 200 meat reward. How did he get that nickname? On second thought, maybe I don't want to know. Wanted poster artist. Apply in person at the Yuma Marshal's office. Wanted Bimmy Fricker for face thieving. Reward 420 meat. Face thieving. It's an egregious error. I'm in jail. I've been a bad boy hanging out at the jail. Sorry. Step right up, step right up. Braid's the name and trade's the game. You seriously doubt that his name is Braid? Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I am trading locks of soap and a stick of dynamite. Try that again. Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. Do I need dynamite? I kind of want to keep my needle. No trades right now, thanks. Ouch. Oops. Yuck. You're so clumsy. Sorry, I'm so sorry. You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself, and the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus? Oh, no, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation processes inside the cactus part of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? No, sorry. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. Bye. Nope, you're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? Well, I forgot until now. Thanks a lot. Get lost. Oh, sorry. Pointy. Oh, sorry, Braid. I didn't mean to talk to you. Hey. We got a perk. Mostly scabs. Great. What, Oh, my book. I forgot to read my book. This book is a comprehensive guide to advanced lockpicking techniques. It's got a whole chapter on tumblers. You quickly memorize the book. Lockpicking expertise. After you're done reading it, you donate it to a local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go! My goodness. Who's that? Oh, you've been poked by so many cactuses that your body has built up an entire extra set of skin capillaries just to deal with the constant tiny puncture wounds. Well, I got more experience points. That's good. Or HP, I mean, rather. Excuse me. Well, there he is, the Hostler. More needles. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, God, yes. Thank you. Please, I'd go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. He draws 3 little pictures on your map. All right. Why these places? I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. A bag of homing oats. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, will do. See you later. Yuck. Hey, buddy, you seen my... beg your pardon, mister. Buffalo cows, won't you? You know what I don't have the patience for that. Alright, where are we going? Should we get the Fricker Gang first, or go get some horsies? Let's see what the Fricker Gang's all about. Thud Fricker, the Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout, appears to be taking a little nap. Wake him up. You poke Thud with your boot. He slowly gets to his feet. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Thud is, well, let's say he's no Rhodes Scholar. If we assume that 7 years from now and that idiom makes sense, you feel kind of bad about the idea of killing him. Walk away, Thud. Thud, you don't want this life. Take a hike. Okay, you're probably right. Thud stumbles off into the desert. He'll probably be fine. You've got a strong moral compass and an accurate ethical protractor. I didn't even know that was a thing. Honorable options will be available in some situations. Okay, let's go. Beer barrel cactus. It's a pile of random stuff the Fricker Gang stole. Oh, I got some stuff. Fantastic. Hello? It's awfully dark in here. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in a bathtub. Sure, why not? Psst, can you pass the soap? He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep and the tub. A bar of soap. Oh, the guy was selling bars of locks for soap, right? Cool. One of the Fricker boys. Okay, let's tie him up. You grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together, then to the handles of the tub. The sheriff can come collect him later. Let sleeping bandits lie. You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on the conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and that the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Let's talk. Howdy, boys. Deal me in. The one with the eye patch, without the eye patch, raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? It's me, Bimmy, your brother. He squints at you. Bimmy? You ain't Bimmy. I am so Bimmy. It's me. I stole some Rube's face. You always had to have a knack for face wrestling. What's new, Bimmy? We gotta get out of here and fast, Wimpy. The Pinkertons are onto us. They'll be here any minute. Dagnabbit. Come on, Snipe. Let's hightail it. I'll catch up with you guys later tonight. Wimpy nods, and he and Snipe hurriedly pack up their belongings and flee the cave. You congratulate yourself on your attentiveness, memory, and strong interpersonal skills. Let's grab the door and skedaddle. I got a mug. Meat. Got it. This should go back to the sheriff as soon as possible. Bye. We're going back to Boring Springs. Go talk to that sheriff. Yuck. So much poop. There's poop everywhere. I see the Fricker Gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door, and he hangs it back on his hinges. I'm very strong. Wow. Nice work, stranger. Here, I gotta get back in character. This here prison cell is just about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, there's 1 or 2 asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly, then. Looks like I owe you a reward. 400 meat. Nice. Got another little task for you if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the friggers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. The cell looks much better with this door back in place. More celly. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Hi, Braid. I'll trade this soap for a lock. Braid, though you really don't think his name is actually Braid, takes your soap and hands you a lock. No trades right now, thanks. I got your lock, Sheriff. Howdy, managed to scare up a lock for my cell? Yep, got one right here. You hand the Sheriff the lock. That'll do nicely. The Sheriff puts the lock on the cell door, then accidentally drops the key and it clatters into the cell. Hellfire! You don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger? You got a needle handy? I'll see what I can do. You definitely picked the lock. Oh, very nice. I unlocked your cell for you. The Sheriff walks into the cell and picks up the key. He looks around for a place to hide it and eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Boring Springs ever gets any more criminals, they better watch out. That's a good job you done. Good job you done. Don't mention it. Here, have this as a souvenir for your time in Boring Springs. A replica Sheriff badge. Oh, I got some armor. Thanks, Sheriff. This is a plastic facsimile of the Sheriff's badge. He usually gives them to children who tour the jail. Oh, what a nice gesture. Thanks a lot. Yuck. Alright guys, well I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Just going to keep playing this one. Don't forget to leave a like and feel free to subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Let me know of other games you want me to play. I'd be more than willing to check them out. And yeah, we'll just keep on rustling it out in the West. So thanks for watching and take care of yourself.